Shares of GFL Environmental are trading at $36.53, and they are up 25% in the past 6 months because of rumors that they are going to be bought out. Zooming out on the chart, you can see that this stock has done pretty well for itself since its IPO in March of 2020. And in terms of fundamentals, GFL has beat 3 of its last 4 earnings calls. I can't find any reliable information on their probability of bankruptcy, but their debt to equity is really not good at 129%, and that is often an indication of possible financial distress if that number goes above 100%. They do offer a tiny 0.15% dividend, and in terms of both revenue and net income, they have both been seeing great momentum, with net income finally in the positive on an annualized basis. The average one-year analyst price forecast is $45.73, which is 24% higher than where it trades today, with a high estimate of 62 and a low of 38.50. GFL's current price-to-sales ratio is 2.13, which is just lower than the environmental waste services sector average of 2.8, and that is a little lower than GFL's historical average as well. For December 30th, 2026, GFL is expected to earn a revenue of $9.2 billion, which works out to a revenue per share of $24.67. And if we follow the trend of their price to sales, then I think we can expect it to remain roughly the same, but raise a little bit, maybe to 2.5 by December 2026, which would result in a share price of $61.66, which is a 69% upside. So obviously lots of good upside, but that debt to equity of 129% is really difficult to ignore. But with a possible buyout on the table, things could get interesting very quickly. Personally, I think it's decent value, and I dare say good value where it trades today, but with as much debt as they have, it's just too big of a red flag for me personally, and thus I will be watching this one from the sidelines. Anyways, that's all I have for you today on GFL Environmental. Please drop a like, leave a comment, and I will see you next video.